Have you ever pondered the complexity of managing to eat healthily while sticking to a tight budget? This conundrum seems as complex as solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded, doesn't it? It's become a prevailing notion that maintaining a nutritious diet invariably means parting with more of your hard-earned money. Let's take a moment to dissect this belief. Is wholesome food truly synonymous with a hefty price tag? The answer, surprisingly, might not be what you think. There's a common misconception that healthy food is always expensive, a myth we've all heard and perhaps even believed. This notion is often fueled by the flashy marketing of high-priced, organic or superfoods. We're led to believe that only these products can provide us the nutrition we need, and anything less expensive is just not good enough. This belief has a profound impact on our eating habits, leading us to make less healthy choices simply because we think we can't afford better. However, this is far from the truth. Eating healthily does not necessarily equate to spending more. There's a wide variety of nutritious, budget-friendly foods out there waiting to be discovered. Think about grains, legumes, fruits and vegetables. They are not only affordable, but also packed with essential nutrients. It's about making informed decisions, understanding what our body needs, and knowing where to find it without breaking the bank. Yes, it might require a bit more thought and planning, but the benefits to our health and our wallets make it worth the effort. So, we find ourselves at a crossroads. Do we continue to believe that eating healthily is an expensive luxury, or do we dare to challenge this myth and explore a healthier, budget-friendly path? So can the challenge of eating healthily on a budget be conquered? Absolutely, and we'll show you how. Let's embark on this enlightening journey together, breaking down barriers and debunking myths along the way. Are you ready? Let's dive in. First things first, gaining clarity on your budget is the cornerstone of this process. To eat healthily on a budget, it's vital to understand your financial boundaries. It's like going on a journey and knowing the amount of fuel in your tank. So how do you gain this clarity? Begin by tracking your income. Make a list of all your income sources, your salary, any side jobs or any other form of income you might have. This will give you an idea of the total amount of money at your disposal. Next, record your expenses. This includes your rent or mortgage, utility bills, transportation costs, and any other recurring expenses. Don't forget to include occasional costs like birthdays, holidays, or car repairs. These expenses, though irregular, can significantly impact your budget. Once you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, it's time to identify how much you can allocate to groceries. This amount should be realistic and sustainable. If it's too low, you might end up compromising on nutrition. If it's too high, it could put a strain on your finances. Some of you might worry thinking, I have so many expenses, how can I possibly allocate enough for healthy food? But remember, this isn't about allocating a huge chunk of your budget. It's about smart allocation. It's about making the most of what you have. And that's what we'll learn to do in the upcoming sections. To make this process easier, consider using budgeting tools or apps. They can help you track your income and expenses, set budget goals, and even give you insights into your spending habits. In summary, understanding your budget involves 3 key steps: tracking your income, recording your expenses, and determining a realistic amount for grocery spending. With a clear understanding of your budget, you're now ready to venture into the world of budget-friendly, healthy eating. You see, understanding your budget isn't just about numbers, it's about gaining control. It's about empowering yourself to make informed decisions about your health and your finances. So, let's continue this journey with newfound clarity and confidence. With your budget in mind, it's time to get creative with meal planning. Meal planning is like your very own culinary chess game where you're the grandmaster, making strategic moves to win the game of healthy eating while guarding your budget. It's a concept that can save you a good deal of money and ensure you're nourishing your body with the right kinds of foods. Imagine knowing precisely what you're going to eat every day of the week. There's no more last-minute scrambling, no more resorting to unhealthy, expensive fast food options because you simply don't know what else to do. That's the beauty of meal planning. It's a roadmap to healthier eating and a healthier wallet. Now, let's discuss a few tips to make your meal planning more effective. One of the smartest approaches is to plan your meals around what's on sale. Keep an eye on the weekly grocery flyers. If chicken is on sale, make it the star of your meals that week. If there's a deal on a bulk bag of carrots, let them shine in a few different meals. This technique helps you to take advantage of sales, eat a variety of foods, and stay within your budget. Next, consider the art of leftovers. Rather than viewing leftovers as boring repeats, see them as a chance to get creative. For example, if you roast a chicken one night, shred the leftovers for a chicken salad the next day. Leftovers can be a wonderful way to stretch your food budget while minimizing kitchen time. Finally, aim for versatility in your meals. A big pot of chili, for instance, can be a hearty dinner, a warming lunch, or even a flavorful topping for a baked potato. Versatile meals mean you cook once and eat multiple times, saving both money and time. By embracing meal planning, you're not only keeping your budget intact, but you're also reducing food waste and alleviating the daily stress of deciding what to cook. So, take the leap and start planning your meals today. Meal planning not only saves money, but also reduces food waste and stress related to last-minute meal decisions. Armed with your meal plan, it's time to navigate the grocery store. As you step into the labyrinth of aisles, remember, knowledge is your compass and your shopping list, your guiding star. Now let's dive into the art of smart grocery shopping. One of the first strategies is to buy in bulk. Items like grains, cereals and spices often come cheaper when bought in larger quantities. But be wary, my dear friends, only buy in bulk if you're sure to use the items before they spoil. Next, we have the classic debate: whole foods versus processed ones. While processed foods might be convenient, they often come with a higher price tag and a lower nutritional value. Whole foods, on the other hand, are generally more cost-effective and pack a more powerful nutritional punch. So opt for the whole grain bread instead of the white, and fresh fruits over canned ones. Now let's talk about seasonal shopping. Nature, in its infinite wisdom, provides us with produce that is not only fresher and tastier, but also less expensive when in season. So embrace the rhythm of nature and let it dictate your meal plan. But what about those tantalizing end-of-aisle displays or the seductive scent of freshly baked goods? Yes, grocery stores are masters of temptation, and impulse purchases can quickly derail your budget. Stick to your shopping list and remember your meal plan. Don't let those chips or that chocolate cake steal the show. In the world of grocery shopping, the savvy shopper knows that comparing unit prices can save a few pennies here and there. And before you know it, you've saved a pound or two. So don't just look at the price tag, look at the price per unit. Remember, the grocery store is a battlefield, and the shopper with a plan is the one who emerges victorious. Now, let's bring it all together in the kitchen. One of the keys to maintaining a budget-friendly, nutritious diet is mastering the art of simple cooking. You don't need to be a gourmet chef to create healthy, tasty meals. With basic cooking techniques like steaming, grilling, and sautéing, you can maintain the nutritional value of your food while adding a dash of flavor. Next, consider making meals in bulk. Preparing larger quantities at once can save you both time and money. You can store leftovers in the freezer for future meals, reducing food waste and ensuring you always have a healthy option on hand. Finally, make use of every part of your food. Those vegetable scraps can be used to make a nutritious stock. The leftover chicken bones can be boiled down for a hearty soup, and even stale bread can find a second life as croutons or breadcrumbs. With these strategies, you can transform affordable ingredients into nutritious, delicious meals. Let's revisit what we've learned today. We've embarked on a journey to conquer the challenge of combining healthy eating with budgeting. It all starts with understanding your budget, a crucial step that allows you to allocate resources wisely to different aspects of your life, including your food. Moving forward, we emphasize the importance of planning your meals. A well-thought plan not only saves time, but also ensures that you consume a balanced diet. It's all about striking the right balance between nourishment and cost. Next, we dived into smart grocery shopping. Remember, the key is to buy in bulk, purchase seasonal produce, and never go shopping on an empty stomach. Lastly, we explored the art of preparing healthy, budget-friendly meals. With a bit of creativity and time, you can whip up nutritious dishes without breaking the bank. With these tips, the challenge of eating healthily on a budget becomes not only manageable, but also enjoyable. Here's to your health and wealth.